All right. Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. Express Abs, TJ here. Hope you are ready for class today. All you will need is a mat. All right, so let's get started. Hope everyone's doing well. So I'm just gonna pull my mat forward just a little bit. Hopefully it's still in camera view. Okay, all right. So we're going to do a reverse. So a reverse plank, and I'm going to show you on the elbow just in case, but I just want you to lift your hip off the ground, squeezing through your glutes. So just elbows on the ground. It's a little easier than versus like having your hands on the floor. And if you feel like that's easier than the elbows, you could totally do it that way too. So the idea is from shoulder, hip to heel to keep that straight, squeezing through the glutes, kind of feeling it through the low back. All right, now I want you to drop, and I want you to bring your feet in to where your feet are flat on the floor. And this one you could do on your hands. If you're on your elbows, the movement is a little shorter, but we're now going to press up into tabletop position and then drop the hip down, drop the hip up, down, up. So again, still squeezing through the glutes. And so we're working the low back, but we're also working our backside as well. So those glutes or your butt are part of the forgotten core, as some people call it, just because you're always, you're sitting. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're going to turn it over. And so you could either be on your hands or your elbows for the plank or the pillar bridge. And so whether you're on your toes or on your feet is up to you. All right, ready? Go, just holding it. Excellent job. For some of you who are on this class right now, if you were in my class this morning, you're probably not liking me right now. 3, 2, 1. All right, drop it down. Child's pose really quick. And we're going to go back into the plank position, but this time we're going to do something with our hip. All right. And so whether you're on your knees or on your feet, I want you to drop the hip, turning it side to side. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So turning the hip, kind of like you think almost like driving the steering wheel or turning the steering wheel on the car. Keeping that core engaged by keeping your belly button drawn in towards your spine. Otherwise, if you're on your knees, you're turning the hip. You're also kind of rotating on the knees a little bit. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right. So instead of child's pose, I want you to either give me little mini sphinx. So just being on your elbows and just stretching out your core. Otherwise, give me full-on Cobra, if possible. All right, and so we're gonna go back to that reverse plank position. So whether you're on your elbows and my body is straight, or you're on your hands, totally up to you. All right, so this one you're just holding. So ready, up. So shoulder, hip, heel. Squeezing through the glutes. Nice job, keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to bring our feet onto the floor, and we're going to do that, that glute bridge, or sometimes it's called a Globo Bridge. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm pushing the hip up. I'm squeezing through my glutes. If I wanted it to be more challenging, my feet and my knees will scoot closer to each other. Nice job. Again, if you're on your elbow, you wouldn't be able to move it as far, or the movement wouldn't be as big. 3, 2, 1. All right, lie on your back really quick. And I want you to hug your knees into your chest, just to stretch out or feel that low back stretch. Excellent. So rolling up, and now we're going to flip it over. We're going to go back to the plank or the pillar bridge, whether you're on your elbow or on your hands. All right, ready? Up. So the pillar bridge is actually if you're on your hands. The plank, even though they're the same sort of exercise, is on your elbows. It's how our company calls these exercises, and sometimes it confuses me, and so I just try to go by both names so people know exactly what I'm talking about. Keeping that belly button drawn in towards your spine. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so child's pose. So we're going to do that hip one, where we're going back into that plank position, whether you're on your hands or on your elbows, but it's a little easier on your elbows. All right, so either modified on the knee and moving the hip side to side, or on your feet. All right, ready? Up. Excellent job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So if you remember, either little Sphinx or Cobra. So stretching out your core. Again, the movement that you choose depends on the flexibility that you have within your core and your low back. Excellent job. And guess what? There's one more round, and then I'm going to change it on you. All right. This time, let's pass on that reverse plank hold, just because that global bridge is a lot. All right. So feet flat on the floor, hands or elbows. Ready? Go. Pushing the hip up, squeezing through the glutes. Some of you may be feeling it through the triceps, just because if your arm is straight and maybe locked, it might be a little much, but if you need to drop down to your elbow, you can. Again, the movement isn't as big, but you can still squeeze through your glutes and feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Again, just to stretch out the low back. Really hugging them. All right, so let's flip it over. So either pillar bridge, which is on the hands, or your plank, which is on your elbows. All right, ready? Up. So remember, shoulder, hip to knee, if modified, is straight across. Otherwise, shoulder, hip to heel. Keeping that belly button drawn in towards the spine. Breathing through your nose, out your mouth. You've got this. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, child's pose really quick. So we're going to go into that plank with like the hip going side to side, like a steering wheel. All right, get ready. Last one right here, and then I'll change it. You ready? Go. Nice job. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go into Sphinx, mini Sphinx, or Cobra. Nice job. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I know it felt a little cardiovascular in nature. All right, so let's flip it over really quick and let's make our way through a very quick round of crunches. All right, so feet together, legs extended out in front of you, keeping your chin off of your chest and crunching up, feeling it below the waist belt. All right, ready? Go. So remember, keeping those feet together, knees together. By doing so, you're feeling it. You feel it a lot more in the lower part of your midsection versus if your feet are apart. Kind of forces you to make sure that you're engaging or turning on that particular area that you're working in. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so feet flat on the floor, just a regular crunch. You're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job. Again, still keeping the chin off of your chest. And this time you're kind of feeling it move up towards the middle part of your midsection. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax for a moment. So we're going to go feet up at 90. All right, same crunch. Now we're hitting the upper parts. Ready? Go. We're almost there. I just have one more quick exercise and we will be good to go. You've got this. Again, chin off of your chest. Imagining there is an orange or a baseball or something round. Not too big. Great job. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, feet down on the ground. One last and final one that we're going to do. And this is optional, but if you have a lot of neck tension and you feel like you need some support with your head, you could use one hand and you're going to like think of like a penguin, how a penguin would walk, how they move side to side. So if you're just using that one hand, I just want you to go to the one side that that hand is free. Otherwise, if both hands are down by your side, you're moving right and left. All right, last time. Ready, go. If you are doing that one hand, I will let you know when to switch. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Otherwise, if you still have both hands by your side, keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, quick stretch, really fast. Just hands overhead, point your toes away from your body. Feeling the stretch through your core. I know I'm just slightly over on time. I'm sorry. All right, sit up, crisscross, like you're sitting Indian style, reaching forward, just to stretch out the low back one last time. Walk it over to your right, hold. Nice job, walk it over to your left. Excellent. All right, great job, everyone. So just to let you know that we do have a mindful eating discussion going on in less than 15 minutes. It's a part of Stress Less program, but if you're interested in hearing or listening in, it's the same link for the classes. All right, so at 12:30. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Bye.